Hey everybody, welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we maxed out 2 social links. We maxed out Lovers and Tower, no longer needing to worry about their social links anymore. And we're almost ready to max out at quite a few others as well. But yeah, we also did, prepared. We also did the achievement where we go over and watch over Nanako, but it seems Nanako's condition is not getting any better. But we have hope. In this episode, we're going to go to the shrine first because we're gonna make a fortune on Eri because that's who we're gonna be dealing with next. But tomorrow is test day tomorrow. So yes. Great blessing. Oh god, I got great blessing on the first go. We weren't trying to get any. It didn't really matter what kind of blessing we got. We just needed to draw for it, but great blessing makes it better. Anyways, second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Yo,
You! Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, but the finals start today. But that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's not going to help us if we start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumors lately. Not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I just have a very bad feeling about all of this. Alright. Test day. First day of test. Finals. Day 1. What does French food stem from? It stems from Italian food. You have chosen the correct answer. What does the figure in figure skating stand for? Geometric shapes. Alright. Day 2 of tests. Finals, day 2. Who's buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? That would be Khufu. What is the book of maps called? It is called an atlas. Oh, it seems we got another gossip. So we're hearing all the students talking. There's no way we can keep club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? We can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. In the middle of recording too, my controller had to disconnect. Oh my god. Guess there's no way of looking at it, I guess. Alright. Now I had to check to see if my mic was disconnected. Alright. Sorry, I'm fixing up my mic, or not my mic, but my mouse, if you can see. I mean, I'm playing this on a computer, so you can probably watch it. Alright, what was the word? What word has the root bride ale as its roots? That would be bridal. What kind of bird is a conchodori? That would be a cuckoo. Next day. What country does the South Pole belong to? It belongs to no country. 0112353. What is this sequence of numbers called? That is called the Fibonacci sequence. Or Fibonacci. Looks like we're overhearing more students gossiping. Hey, did you hear that they say it happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by fog and sent into another dimension. She said there was monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can't see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be, is our town getting more and more messed up? That does not sound like a good thing, considering what we do. Alright, what does there is the Welwita found? It is found in, I believe, Namib. Which of these is considered a rice cake? That would be mochi.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Of course he would.
This girl never changes.
Mm-hmm.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Kanji? What are you doing?
What? Guys, put on your glasses!
Huh? What the? When you put glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Under normal circumstances. But these aren't normal circumstances, aren't they?
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
No, but you do make a good point. The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
The last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. Alright, the answers seem to be flowing from our hands. There will be a dramatic turn in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you make this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? This is the one time you get to save your game. Because there's a lot of events that's going to be taking place. I recommend you save... I recommend you make a separate save point.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint.
Oh, come on, really?
Oh, is this fog really dangerous?
Why is my computer disconnecting everything lately?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
Yeah.
But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
But the question is, will he confess?
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
There's a lot they can do and can't
It's
do.
a possibility.
Hell's up with that!
Yeah, that's society for you.
We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise to Nanako to buy a kotatsu.
What's the matter?
You told others about your promise with Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
Yay! That's a uplifting spirit.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
It's a cliche because it's true.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
Wow, that went really depressing.
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
Of course, duh.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Exactly.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
Come over to my place.
Can I really?
Of course, man. You can. You're like a family.
That's right. You're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
No promises.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Because he's probably still paying off for his guys.
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Oh, brother.
Stay out of this!
And there goes Yukiko again.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Let's get her a Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Oh, God.
Of course!
Oh, God.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, it's gonna be to die for. Because that's probably what's gonna happen.
Oh, no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Naoto's like, what the fuck? It's Adachi. Why is Adachi calling me?
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
What?
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
What?
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Guys, we need to hurry to the hospital like yesterday.
Come on, let's go!
Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Okay.
Nanako.
Somehow, we knew this was gonna happen. A nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
Yosuke, don't yell at him. He doesn't know all the answers.
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
Calm down now.
How am I supposed to stay calm at a time like this? Can't believe this is happening.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wound's opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? If you want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
Dude, this isn't the way.
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Present.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Oh boy, I don't like where this is going, guys.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Hang in there, Nanako.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big bro.
I'm right here.
Mm-mm. I'm scared. Big bro. Dad and Annie.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Spill, man. Spill it. What room is that? What room is he going to, boy?
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
What? Dude!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where is his room?
I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the 2nd surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Looks like we better hurry and stop him. Meanwhile, Nanako's hospital room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Well, this is his room. Looks like let's have one final confrontation.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Nope. I agree with you, Kanji.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right! Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
What the heck? What's going on in his room? The window in the room is wide open. You're trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
Well, technically, we didn't see his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop. He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
You know, that TV is rather big for a room like this.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
But...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something here.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Well, something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer.
Yosuke?
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Yosuke, I have 4 words to say to you. Calm the hell down!
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you may go on with your friends to solve another mystery. And with that, we maxed out the full social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We will bestow upon thee ability to create Loki, the ultimate fool of the Fool Arcana. Alright. The investigation team social link has reached max level. We've mastered the social link, and we can now fuse full social links at higher powers. By mastering the full social link, we can now fuse Loki, the Shapeshifter. And upon completing that, we awaken the final social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Judgement Arcana. The final social link, the final Arcana. The Judgement Arcana has now been established. We've now upgraded from the investigation team to the Seekers of Truth.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh yeah, stroke that ego.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
Our lips are sealed.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Alrighty.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Alright.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
We are missing something about this.
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him.
Yeah, so...
Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
So, what you're saying is that there's no connection that Namatame could have killed Yamano, which in turn means probably could not have killed Saki.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I mean, yeah, that's always a possibility, but...
I don't really get any of this.
Kanji's like, I don't know, I'm just in my own world right now.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
Huh?
Please come with me immediately.
Why for?
Huh? What's going on?
Did something happen to Dojima?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Oh. Teddy? Where are you, Teddy?
Where am I?
That's a good question.
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Poor Teddy. His one friend that he cares for is no longer with him. Huh? Why is there beeping?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh?
Huh? What did you just say?
Yo, please say you're not joshing us.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
Probably because she knows that there's two people out in the world, and more than two people out in the world that want to see her alive.
So this isn't a joke?
I'm hoping it's not a joke.
You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night.
At least we know she's alive.
I'll
That's all
speak
that
with
matters to
Dojima-san
us.
tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Thank you, Doc.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Yeah, where did he go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Nanako is fighting hard to survive. We must wait and believe that he will recover.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi, Adachi.
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay?
Sorry about that.
You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now, and he's fast asleep.
I'm sure he'll be glad to know Nanako's alive. Thank you.
He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again.
It sounds like him.
Don't tell him I said that.
Secret safe with me, Adachi.
Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time.
I believe in her.
By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
You sense Adachi's concern for you. Alright, Jester's Fool's almost close to maxing out too. Good to know. Alright, the power of the create personas of the Jester Arcana has grown.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
Sheesh.
Wow, what lazy god. He's just sleeping on the road. He could escape at any point in time. Jeez, it's so damn foggy outside.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh. It's snowing.
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
All right.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
See you later, man. Back in Namatami's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone was been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There seemed to be no messages. You should go home before you catch a cold. Well, a lot has happened. There's a lot of turn of events. But the main thing is, Nanako's alive again. And we're one step closer to knowing the truth. At least, that's what we hope. Next time on Persona 4 Golden, we got more cutscenes ahead of us. And more truths to find. See you guys next time.